This is Rising Flames, Episode 1, Taimi's Game. Here in Rytlock, we just enter the instance. All you have to do to get this is just click on the story journal and start the episode. I don't think there's any mail this time. I didn't get it anyway, so there was. Looking forward to the new map. I've heard good things, but I made sure to avoid spoilers. Because today they actually had the update pretty early on. I think it's been up for about 2 hours, maybe? So that's pretty nice. And no sign of server issues, though it's been taking a while to load in. Like right now. But sometimes it can't be helped. Come on. Finally.
Wonder if the commander forced to mingle with the rabble.
Wow.
Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
Oh, I can just go in now. Didn't have to wait for its speech.
Taimi, please tell me there was some sort of calculations error. Primordius is really active?
An error? You think I made it? Hey, good to see you too.
Sorry. I didn't think we'd be dealing with another dragon so soon.
About that, I have some good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Great idea. Good news first. Ha. Feast your eyes and blindfolds on this.
Different tile on the ground. Impressive.
No. This is another one of Rada Novus's secrets I discovered. Stand there and you'll be ported to this crazy simulation room the Novans developed but never finished.
And you finished it?
Well, no, I couldn't, figure it out.
What's that?
I couldn't figure it out, okay? Just so happens to fall outside my giant, incredibly deep pool of knowledge. Whatever, it works now. I called in Moto, an Asura with some experience in that realm. He got it up and running for me.
What's it do?
It can process numerous experimental theories, but the Rada Novans developed it to test themselves against various Primordis minions. Want to check it out?
Sure. It'll be helpful to find out what we're about to go up against.
Perfect! It'll also help me run some numbers and see what the room's capable of.
It's not a bad game, though. At least it has a purpose here. I say that now.
Oh, please? Okay, wave one.
Complete without being defeated.
Ready, Rytlock?
It's fake fighting. How hard can it be?
I'll note any patterns or specific attacks I see while
She gets to be
their
giant.
business. They'll only help us out when we face the real deal.
I won't kill destroyers. Wow, everything's all funky and game-like. Including the sound effects. The fire is bad. I think I might put decoy back on my bar for situations like this, yeah. Might be nice. Maybe I want to get up close and personal.
Feel the fury. You'll be doing that one for days.
Crab's done yet? No, there's more. Swarm of Rytlock. wonder if you bring a ranger in here if your pet also gets this simulation
You've done
effect
some
on it.
amazing work here, Taimi. When do you ever sleep?
No time for that, Commander. It was one thing going against Mordremoth. Of course, you want to save the planet, being Asura and facing Primordius.
Well, I hope you know we're all behind you. I thought we had our hands full with Caudicus and Lazarus. But I think we can squeeze in a quick trip to the Shiver Peaks to take down a dragon.
Well, there's a little more I haven't told you yet. According to what I documented, Primordius is awake. You know this. But here's the more part. It's moved! Tunneled its way down to the Fire Islands, south of Maguma.
If we know where it is now, let's just go knock on its door and give it a welcome basket.
Why did it move?
I posit Mordremoth's death and the subsequent magic release must have jump-started Primordius. And then, with a lot of energy pooling in the south, what better place to feed?
So it relocated to get more powerful. Great.
Oh, whoa, big crabs. Oh, and some little ones too? That's kind of uneventful.
Feel the fury.
Let me heal.
I feel good.
I swear they also inflict burning on you, though. If I remember, destroyers. It's weird I haven't been set on fire once, considering all the fire that's around me. Or at least I haven't noticed.
Feel the fury.
He doesn't want me healing. Three of them now. I aggro the little ones. Let's control that. Yeah, this is trouble.
Feel the fury.
Serious.
Wow, the fire just disappeared? That's weird. Oh, like sometimes you heal up. They were relentless that way.
Now we have the time, there's something else I need to tell you. Just a tiny bit more. It's the bad news part.
Go on.
You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Maybe you should sit down. No, stand. Stay standing. Okay, here it is. Jormag is also active.
Wow.
How can you be sure? I thought most of this tech was focused on Primordius.
Bram sent a letter from the Shiver Peaks.
What did it say?
Jormag is active, Bram. He's a Norn of few words.
2 dragons at once.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. Neither one has gone all Mordremoth on us. Well, so far. There's such an excess of energy out there, all the old rulebooks are being rewritten. Oh look! The next wave is ready.
What is it this time?
That
What?
seems out of
The
place.
story of bananas. Yeah, Super
I will
Adventure
go out
Box.
on a limb and say Primordius doesn't have monkey minions. Unless they've somehow changed. A lot.
Oh, that Moto! I left him alone with the rules
I feel good.
for 2 minutes.
The story of bananas. I think he's got a stun or something. He was doing something annoying to me when he catches me. the heck? Is there some kind of trick to this guy?
Feel the fury.
I'm starting to wonder here. Something very abnormal with this monkey. This can't be the final way. This is some comic relief. I'm gonna go down now.
How are we doing against the simulation, Taimi?
You still don't have the high score. That belongs to Cammy, one of the Fire Island's raiding party leaders. She's super tough, though, so...
Another Asura in here? I thought you were keeping all this secret.
I had to let Cammy in on it. A, she's cool, don't worry. And B, someone had to watch our backs while Moto and I got this thing up and running.
You already have people in the Fire Islands?
Wow.
I have some more, let's say, trusted associates there setting up a gate and scouting. But Flaunt really organized the whole operation. Primordus's movement was something I purposely let slip. It's good because it keeps him out of my ears for a little while, and it also makes him feel like a big shot.
Only 16 years old and you're puppet mastering one of your superiors. Admirable. And a little unsettling, Taimi.
I'll soon rule you all! Oh, sorry, was the comb open for that? Big bad coming up?
Kill the boss destroyer. Massive destroyer crab. This thing's gotta set you on fire, right? What the? Explosions? A line of explosions? Good time to blink if I get caught too close to that.
Feel the fury.
Where its minions at? It's probably gonna resurrect or something. Whoa, this is a Whew, that's too much. Almost had it. But almost doesn't cut it here. Wow. Holy. Yeah, now there's trouble here. Do you have to kill the minions? Could use a revive orb. Forget that. Oh yeah, you do have to kill the minions. What the? There's no safe spaces. That's tricky. Alright, let's use a revive orb, I guess. That's really slow. What's still causing all those explosions? This orb? Oh, I don't get it. Really don't. Somewhere to stop all the crazy AOEs? That would be nice. That's what was getting me. The boss is down, though. Yeah, I think I want Decoy back again.
That was the last wave. Good job. You generated a ton of data for me to sift through. This room could probably run any simulation I can dream up. As soon as I get Moto in here again to debug it, come on out.
That wasn't too bad till that last one. That I don't remember
Outside of
destroys
the
doing.
monkey anomalies, the room was very impressive. Next time, you'll have to program in some Jormag minions. Any idea what's happening with the other Elder Dragons?
Nothing on Krakatorak, and ditto for... Oh, what's his name? Brain malfunction, starts with an S.
What about a weakness? All this machinery has to be good for something.
Why don't you channel some patience from the mists there, Tribune? A whole civilization of brilliant Asura couldn't find it. But yeah, I got this in 5 minutes.
Maybe if you were as open with your research as you were with your mouth, you'd have cracked it by now.
You're going to lecture me on openness? Remind me again what happened to you in the mists. Oh, that's right, Zipper Lips.
Okay, we're all on the same team here. But have you made any progress?
Only a few huge leaps. First, remember my chalk organ?
The horribly disgusting body part of an even more horribly disgusting giant bug that you keep in the despicable blighting pod fluid? Yes, I remember. Despite desperately trying to forget.
I named it Spencer.
And it's somehow more disturbing.
Don't listen to him, Spence. Anyway, I discovered why ley energy is different when run through him, and it's paradigm shifting. The chalk feed off ley energy, right? And we know that each dragon has a domain when it comes to their magic. Zaitan's was death, obviously. Well, you know what's guaranteed to give a chalk a bad stomachache? Death magic. Spencer filters death out of ley energy.
So magic is almost like light? Broken up into a spectrum?
That's a perfect way to think about it. Magic as we know it is like white light, composed of all the different types of dragon magic. I'm gonna go down in Asuran history logs for this discovery.
As much as I love discussing minutia, how does this help us?
I don't know yet, but I will. I'll never sleep again. Now, I'm sure you're anxious to try out your moves against the real thing in the Fire Islands, so let's head back to the main lab.
That was interesting. Jormag is up now. And she mentioned another Elder Dragon with S.
Rytlock Brimstone.
Oh, this again.
That's tribute to you, soldier.
Not anymore, it's not.
Oh, fired.
You've ignored numerous requests from the Black Citadel to account for your time in the mists and explain this new magic. Thus, you've been stripped of your rank and are hereby charged with dereliction of duty.
You're to come with us, Rytlock, sir. And if I don't...
We've been authorized to use force.
But we'd hate to cause a scene. I'm sure you would, pup. Getting this assignment, you two must either be the best warriors in the Iron Legion, or the ones with the worst luck. So...
Top of my class.
But it's starting to feel like both.
Rytlock?
It's okay, Commander. I'll straighten this out. It appears I underestimated the Citadel's response. Hope you enjoy the medal I'm earning you today, soldier. You get to return with Rytlock Brimstone in tow. Without a fight? Depends on my travel accommodations. You can have my seat.
Come on, Vicon. You gonna groom him too?
Sorry I'll miss out on all the fun, Commander. I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm able.
Well, looks like I'm headed to the Fire Islands solo.
Sorry, I'd join you, but I just haven't had many moments to work on Scruffy 2.0. Plus, I need to start experimenting on the thing I told you about and the thing about the new thing, findings.
I understand.
Help! Someone help!
Wendell, what happened?
The Fire Islands. Our party. Lost. We shouldn't have strayed from the main outposts. Cammy held them off as long as she could, but...
No! Did she make it?
No. They changed, Taimi. The destroyer's there.
Changed? How?
Corruption?
Like Risen. And Mordrum. Unstoppable.
Risen and Mordrum? What do you mean?
They're not like they were. Different attacks. A different... feel. I don't...
It's okay, it's okay. Take him away and get him some care.
What do you think that all meant?
Not sure. He could have... Of course. It's like you said about the monkey. They changed. That's why Mordremoth was able to... The Mordrum, Commander?
What about them?
The ones who came from the blighting pods. Mordremoth had its minions, the Sylvari, right? But it was able to create more, new ones from the dead. That power came from Zaitan. Killing Zaitan caused the other dragons to absorb the death spectrum, but we only saw it in Mordremoth because it was active. Then we killed Mordremoth, and now Primordus has absorbed some of the death and plantiness. I think.
Can we test that theory? I'll go and get you a sample from these new destroyers.
That'd be amazing, Commander. Be careful and let me know what you find.
Wow, going right in now. Harquest are back. Only 5, though? Interesting, although I heard they're repeatable. Is that really the end? Yep. Gonna replay that.
All shiny.
that does it for this one, folks. Still sign off. Have a good one. Till the next.